it's time to continue this epic journey into the Doors' first album, the debut album. This is track number 5, Alabama Song. It's time to take a Volkswagen minibus back to the 60s. Let's get it, man. Alabama Song, Whiskey Bar. What does that mean? That's Steph. Sounds cartoon-like.
Well, show me the way to the next whiskey bar. Oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why.
It sounds sarcastic.
Show me the way to the next whiskey bar. Oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why.
What is that?
If we don't find the next whiskey bar, I tell you we must die.
What?
I tell you we must die. I tell you, I tell
What?
you, I tell you we must die.
Ooh.
Oh, moon of Alabama,
What is happening?
must say goodbye. We've lost our good old mama. I must have whiskey, oh, you know why. Oh, moon of
Ooh.
Alabama, we now must say goodbye. We've lost our good old mama. I must have whiskey, oh, you know why.
You know?
Jim likes his whiskey.
Oh, show me the way to the next little girl. Oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why.
Alright.
Show me the way to the next little girl. Oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why. For if we don't find the next little girl, I tell you we must die. I tell you we must die. I tell you, I tell you, I tell you we must die.
Interesting. I like that. This is so sarcastic.
Oh, moon of Alabama, we now must say goodbye.
This song sounds like a bunch of drunk people singing together.
Our good old
Like this is a drunk song.
and must have whiskey, oh, you know why.
A drunk anthem.
Yeah.
I love it. What was that? What were they sampling? I feel like it sounded like something that was really old. I really like how strange and sarcastic that was.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's a song that I probably would have guessed would have been on the next album that they have. People Are Strange. Like, that's the vibe that I got. It was just strange, you know? But also, it was like a drunk anthem, which is funny. Reading here, I guess this is a cover of a German opera song. The Doors got the idea from German songs that Ray Manzarek had. So Ray had this song, this German opera song, and they heard it and they were like, "Oh, okay." So let's cover this and let's make this about getting drunk and little girls. I really don't like that saying.
Yeah.
I don't like how in the 60s they were saying little girls so much. It just doesn't sound right.
Yeah. I mean, this is just a song for when you're desperate to get drunk.
Yeah,
Just, I might die if I don't get this drink.
right. You know?
You better find me a whiskey bar right now.
But that's also like something that people would say like in a party setting, you know? Like, you know, I need to get drunk. If I don't get drunk, I'm gonna die. You know? So I don't know if it's like supposed to be melancholy and sad or if it's just like sarcastic, you know? Or if it's both, you know, it could be sarcastic and sad. You want the explanation for Little Girl? In the original version, the song was sung by prostitutes. What the fuck? In the original opera song, it was sung by prostitutes.
And they said, show me the way to the next little boy.
Oh, so Morrison changed it to girls because they were saying, show me the way to the next little boy. So that's just like a thing that was said back in the day, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, like you used to call other people little if you found them attractive. Like, it was like I don't know, I think it's like a teasing thing. You know? Like, hey, little boy. Hey, little girl. I don't know, it just seems like
It's very strange.
it's a weird way to, like, catcall. Or it's a pedophilia thing, but I don't want to get into that.
It could just be, like, teasing. Like, you know.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think it's teasing.
Because if you say little boy, a guy's going to be like, what?
Exactly.
Who's a little boy?
Exactly. And I think it's the same thing for a girl. Like, who's the little girl? You know?
Yeah.
Type of thing. So when he says, "Oh, moon of Alabama, we now must say goodbye. We've lost our good old mama and must have whiskey. Oh, you know why." He's like, he's saying that I'm going to get drunk until I die. That's part of the song. Like, I'm going to get drunk until I die.
Because we die.
And I need to get laid tonight. I need to find this girl or I'm going to die. I feel like I'm going to die. So it's definitely like a bit sarcastic. There's no way he's being that serious. But
don't you think he's saying, like, we're going to die one day, so I'm just
Right.
going to do
just
whatever
gonna
I
do-
want.
yeah.
I'm just going to live it up.
right. That's why this is like a party song.
Like, I don't
And
care
it's-
about my moral conscience.
Right.
I'm just going to do what I want.
Right.
I mean, not anything pedophilia related.
God, please no.
He said, I don't want no fat chick. That's what he's saying.
That's what I think too. It could be another way of saying skinny. And also when he says we've lost our good old mama, I think that he's trying to say like we've lost our sense of morale, like our good self. Like we've lost our good side, you know. We've lost our mama, so we've lost our discipline. I want whiskey until I die.
And little girls.
And little girls. The next track off of the album, you should know it. It's called Light My Fire. And we've already checked it out. It's down below in the description if you guys want to check out our reaction to the live on Ed Sullivan. Super good. We've rewatched it like so many times.
Masterpiece.
Yeah, it's so good. Just to speak a little bit on it before we react to the recorded version, which we've already heard, of course. But I want to put it on the channel, you know, and with the mix, you know, I want to hear the mix in my headphones. I haven't listened to it in headphones yet either, so I want to hear it like that. Robbie Krieger, shout out to you. He wrote this track. He said, I was living with my parents. I had my amp and an SG. He said, I asked Jim, what should I write about? He said, something universal, which won't disappear 2 years from now. Something that people can interpret themselves. I said to myself I'd write about the 4 elements, and I picked fire. As I love the Stones song, Play with Fire, and that's how this came about.
Also, I remember that when he wrote this song, it was the first song that he wrote for the band, because Jim said, you know, all you guys need to start writing, you know, because we need to come up with as many songs as possible, you know. So he told them that they all need to start writing, and Robbie was the only one that wrote a song, and he wrote Light My Fire that night.
That's crazy.
So, like, to just write your first song you write for the band is Light My Fire is pretty fire.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. Robbie snapped for the first song.
Jim
dude.
was probably like,
Wow.
blown away.
Robbie actually came up with the melody and wrote most of the lyrics. But it wasn't all Robbie because Jim wrote the second verse, Ray came up with the famous organ intro, and John made the rhythm. So apparently in all of the songs in this album, every band member contributed to the composing of the song. So that's pretty amazing. That just shows you that they're complete as a band. It's not just being carried by Jim, you know? or one person. I mean, that's amazing. This song was also the Doors' first really big hit. The first single was Break On Through the Other Side, but it only reached 126 on the charts in America. This song happened to reach number 1. Light My Fire, let's dive. I just gotta take it out. I'm about to get that vinyl. I swear.
Need it.
You know that it would be untrue.
I love the mix.
I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire.
Yeah. I love the keys here. The solo. Come on, Ray. Woo. 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 Yeah, John. Woo. The whole band. Ooh. This band is so legendary.
Yep.
Robbie said, "Don't forget about me."
Ah.
Woo. Woo. Damn. Woo. Bobby. Woo.
The time to hesitate is through.
That is the longest solo
No
ever.
time to wallow in the mire.
That's so good. Just so funky. So jazzy.
Only lose.
Ah.
And our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Yeah. You know that it will be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on 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 fire.
Woo. Ah. And the drum roll. Ooh. Goodness. Just a beautiful piece of art right here.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 song. You know,
Yeah.
one of the best songs ever.
Yeah.
Just the whole band just going off. You feel every member in the song like
Yeah.
just in their groove. You know in jazz when like the music just like comes out of you? That's like every member in this band right now. It's like they're all like freestyling at once. It's what it feels like. And they're all just going off.
Right.
And then they come together at some point. It's like, what? This song is just like the perfect mix between rock and jazz.
Yeah.
Honestly. It's just a beautiful mix. So in this first verse when he says, you know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. There's so many ways to interpret this, honestly. I'd be lying if I'm saying we couldn't get more fucked up than this. Like, we got some shit that'll get you more fucked up than this. And, you know, baby, light my fire. You could be saying, like, light my weed. Let's set this night on fire. Like, let's be rebellious tonight. Let's go all out tonight. Let's, you know,
He could be literally
have no
saying,
regrets.
light my fire, like light my light my joint or something.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
like
like
light my fire. Light
you know,
my
let's
weed.
get high.
And we do know that the Doors like to smoke weed. You know,
Yeah.
Ray Manzarek said it himself. He could be saying, girl, I don't know if you are showing me enough love. I'd be a liar if I were to tell you that we're loving each other at our max. This girl hasn't impressed him enough, and unless she lights his fire, like really impresses him, then he's not gonna love her as much as he can. And also in verse 2, try now we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. I think he's saying, like, in love, you know, you only kind of lose in love. You stay together forever and then somebody dies, or you break up and you get heartbreak. And our love become a funeral pyre, so like he's referencing that this love is gonna die at some point.
So I feel like he's saying, like you said, like light my fire and give your all to this. Like, what's the point if you don't, like, there's no time to hesitate anymore. Like, we've already
Right.
hesitated. You know,
Right.
are we gonna do this or not? You know, we're gonna
Right.
lose either way. But like, you know, let's see what can happen. You know, let's try it.
Right.
You know, light my fire. Let's see what happens.
The song's like saying, don't hold back.
Either way, we're gonna die
Have no
one day.
regrets. Yeah. I love the solo bit in this track. I love everything about this track. The lyrics, the solo bit.
The intensity of Jim singing.
Yeah, the intensity at the end.
Yeah.
So good. His voice. They're all going off. Ray, Robbie,
Yeah.
John, Jim. I mean, it's just a really good track. So this next track is called Backdoor Man, and I'm guessing he's trying to imply that the night's over with the girl. He like sneaks out the back door or something like that, and that's what I would guess. Let's dive.
Oh,
Oh,
I have a good feeling about this one.
That guitar.
Sounds
Okay,
like
the
Jimi
snare.
Hendrix.
Ooh. Woo! Yeah!
Yeah.
Jim!
Oh. This is.
Ooh. Ooh. This song. Woo! Robbie. Bro. Ooh.
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 You mean eat your dinner, eat your pork and beans. I eat more chicken than any man ever seen. Yeah, yeah. I'm a backdoor man. Don't you know,
Yo.
but the little girls understand. Well, I'm a backdoor man. I'm a backdoor man. Oh, baby, I'm a backdoor man.
I love it.
Don't you know, but the little girls understand.
Ooh.
Robbie.
Ooh. Oh my god. Oh
Did
my
I just hear
god.
one of my favorite Doors songs?
Yeah. Wow.
Masterpiece.
Shedding tears again.
So you know.
Yeah. That's how I know. Whew. So. That one is like right there with Soul Kitchen. The funk.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love that melody with Ray. The dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And then, obviously, Jim's intensity.
Yeah.
I haven't heard him sound like this ever. He is just going crazy. He's just going crazy, man. Oh my gosh. The rasp. The passion. The intensity. I'm just shook right now. Like, what did I just hear, man?
A backdoor man is a guy who has relations with a woman while her husband has been out slaving away to provide for her.
He's the one taking your girl,
Yeah.
basically.
When
He's
you're at
Mr.
work,
Steal Your Girl.
when you're at work, working, slaving away, you know, Jim is there, keeping your girl company.
So this song is actually a cover. It's a Willie Dixon blues song from 1961. The Doors decided to cover it after Robbie Krieger heard John Hammond Jr.'s version. So, this isn't originally made by the Doors. It's a cover.
My first grade teacher was Miss Hammond.
Maybe she's John Hammond's daughter.
Yeah, maybe.
In the original, the lyrics included the backdoor man being accused of murder, but Jim Morrison left out that part to just make it about being Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Yeah.
Hey, all you people that's trying to sleep, I'm out to make it with my midnight creep.
What? The men don't know, but the little girls understand.
You men eat your dinner, eat your pork and beans. I eat more chicken than any man has ever seen.
What? What does that mean? Like chicken
Well,
breast? Like a woman? He's comparing a
yeah,
chicken
it's
to
talking
a
about
woman?
women. I mean, the only thing that I can compare it to is like I've heard the term chicken head, you know, about girls, about hoes, called chicken heads.
I don't need that visual of a chicken, bro.
Chicks, you know, maybe
Oh,
they're
that makes
saying
sense.
chicks.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, I love how sarcastic the lyrics are too. It's just a fun song. Sheesh. I love it. So far, Soul Kitchen and this track are my favorites.
Same.
The next track is called I Looked At You. This next song is called I Looked At You. Let's dive. Yeah, John's already starting.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I looked at you, you looked at me. I smiled at you, you smiled at me, and we're on our way.
Ooh.
No one can turn back.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're on our way, and we can't turn back.
Yeah.
'Cause it's too late, too late, too late, too late, too late.
Ooh.
And we're on our way.
Ooh.
No, we can't turn back.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're on our way. And we can't turn back. Yeah, yeah.
Is that Jim Twice?
Sounds like it.
Woo! John.
For you walk with me. I talk to you. You talk to me, and we're on our way. No, we can't turn back. Yeah, we're on our way.
Woo.
And we can't turn back. Yeah. 'Cause it's too late, too late, too late, too late, too late.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, you really tricked me.
Too late, too late, too late. And we're on our way.
Ooh.
No, we can't turn back.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're on our way. And we can't turn back.
Ah.
It's too late, too late, too late, too late, too late.
just
too
remind
late.
me of a Beatles song.
It's too late. It's already going in my playlist. It's too late.
It's too late.
I love that at the end. The hey, hey. I love
Yep.
that. That pause really tricked me. I was not expecting that. I thought it was over. I love the bass guitar in this too. Usually it's no bass, but I heard the bass in here. That was sick. And then it was like Jim was doubled. We heard 2 Jims. Right? Was that Jim?
It seemed like it.
If it wasn't, let me know.
This is kind of a cute song with the lyrics,
Yeah, it is.
you know? It's like it's over
Like-
now. We already
Like, yeah, we're on our way. We're in love now.
we're on this love journey now.
Yeah. That's
All
also
we
why
did
the
was look
song.
at each other.
That's why the song has like a bright feeling to it too.
Yeah.
You know.
It's like love at first sight. It's that excitement of first really feeling for someone,
Right.
feeling like this is it. This is my person.
Right.
You know.
And like, you know, he shows you how it's developing. Like, I walked with you, you walked with me. I talked to you, you talked to me,
And now it's over.
and now we're on our way. It's over.
That's all it took. He just had to talk to her, and he
Yep.
was like, "This is my girl."
And now we can't turn back.
That's cute. For Jim.
What?
Who wrote this?
Get the fuck out.
Is he really?
Is he really saying that? Is this about drugs?
Jim, I thought this was
Like-
a sweet love song.
Like, we're on our way,
This
tripping.
trip.
Like, there's no turning back now because I'm tripping. Wow.
It could be a
And
double entendre.
I see that double entendre.
Yeah.
A lot of these songs have double entendres. It's
Mhm.
super dope.
It's too late. I already took the
Yeah.
acid, so I gotta enjoy the
Yeah.
trip. It's already happening. Like, I can't control it now.
So far, I don't know if it's a thing about the Doors or if it's a thing about this album, but it seems like you can interpret a lot of their lyrics as having something to do with drugs sometimes. Which makes sense, you know? I think that's pretty
They're
cool.
opening the doors to perception.
Opening the doors to perception, man.